Hello viewers! Today we're going to upgrade my personal mountain bike and turn it into something more like a hybrid gravel, or to be more specific, it's what they called a Monstercross bike. It's a sweet middle ground between a cyclocross and a 29er that makes it the best all-around bike one can build. To give you a little introduction about this bike, this is the FOXTER Vinson 6.2 Plus, which I bought from LJ Bike Shop last December 2019. It has a 2x9 ALIVIO setup, which I'm sure can fit to a Sensah Ignite Shifter mechanism. Okay, we're going to build the upgrade first, and after that, we'll enumerate the new parts I used to make it a Monstercross. Enjoy! Okay, now we're done with the assembly. Let's introduce the new parts I used. If you want to know where I bought these items, just check the Shopee link in the description below. We're gonna start with the fork. I replaced the stock suspension fork with a rigid one, which is the Tosi Carbon 29er. You will notice that there's a huge gap between the fork and wheels. Well, that's normal. The frame and fork are both 29er. The reason for that is the frame geometry against the surface. Some say you can use 27.5 fork in order to make it more aerodynamic, but our goal is ride comfortability. By the way, this fork is non-tapered and disc brake compatible. Next is the Sensah Ignite 2x9 all-in-one shifter with brake lever. I will not call it STI because it's not the Shimano component, where STI means Shimano Total Integration. It's more like a SRAM double tap system where you need a short press to increase the speed, while long press to make it jump on a slower one. There are a lot of questions about its compatibility against Alivio 2x9 drivetrain. To answer that question, yes, it is 100% compatible. The shifting index against the Shimano rear derailleur through cogs are measured exactly the same. If you watch my previous video where I also use Sensah Ignite to Shimano Sora 9-speed, it's also 100% compatible. The only honest issue of Sensah are the FD shifters, where you need to click 2 to 3 times in order to shift on a smaller chain lane. Well, I think that's normal, as long as it will not compensate its smooth shifting. Next on our list is the Sagmit Cyclocross drop bar with 500mm width by 31.8 oversized clamping. I also matched it with the light skin bar tape gray color. And finally, the Zoom X-Tech actuated hydraulic brakes. I decided to use this because it's cheap, unlike other STI components like GRX with hydraulic hose cost a lot. This mechanism requires only a road bike cable pulled by the brake lever, and hydraulic capabilities will trigger from the caliper body itself. I think we're done with our Monstercross bike setup. It's not actually a pure gravel bike, but a hybrid one with minimal gravel components. But yeah, it's cheap compared to a fully upgraded gravel bike. And to enumerate the pros and cons, the pros are: this bike is 3 kilograms lighter because we changed the metal fork to a carbon one. The ride and handling posture are now relaxed because of the drop bar, and finally, the cables are now organized in which we can put a handlebar bag right here. The only cons I notice are the brakes. I haven't experienced using an actuated hydraulic brakes, but I'm pretty sure it will not perform smooth braking function unlike the brakes we have before. And yeah, I think that's all. If you have the same setup as mine, I'm encouraging you to put your experience in the comment section below so I can learn new things from you guys. And if you think this video helped you a lot, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. I hope you enjoy, and thank you very much for your time watching this clip. Until next time, bye!